You can buy the wrong house anywhere, but Sarasota is one of the easiest places in the entire country to buy the wrong lifestyle because there are literally every version of Florida here. Beach towns, master plan communities, quiet suburbs, downtown living, golf neighborhoods, boating communities, retirement enclaves, family-oriented areas, literally anything and everything, all here in Sarasota. It all exists inside one relatively small stretch of coastline. I see it all the time. People fall in love with the floor plan, a pool, a kitchen, and 6 months later they realize they built their life in the wrong part of town. If Sarasota isn't even remotely on your radar, whether it's this year or even 5 years from now, this video will hopefully save you from making a really expensive mistake. Welcome back. I'm Ryan Zakos. I'm a real estate broker. I was born and raised right here in Sarasota. I started this firm with my father, who retired from the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office after 25 years. And together we built our entire business around helping out-of-state buyers relocate the right way here to the Gulf Coast. No one knows this area better than we do, and we take a lot of pride in being the best local resource for people moving here. Before we dive in, grab my free Sarasota Relocation Guide and my Florida Tax and Residency Guide. It's in the link in the description below, and feel free to call, text, or email anytime. I truly believe the best way to start your relocation journey is a conversation and not a search. All right, so now let's get into it. Today, I'm not going to give you a tour. I'm going to give you a way to think about Sarasota so you don't regret it later. Most people think that Sarasota is just dozens of neighborhoods, and technically it is, but the way the area has developed over the last 100 years is really in these lifestyle clusters. Once you understand which cluster fits you and what you're trying to achieve, everything else becomes much easier. So let's start with what I call the master plan convenience lifestyle. This is where life feels organized, homes are newer, communities are intentionally designed, and amenities are part of your daily routine. You're not wandering into things necessarily. You're being intentional and you're scheduling them. This is where you'll find resort-style pools, you'll find pickleball, tennis centers, golf courses, clubhouses, fitness classes, and full social calendars built into the actual neighborhood itself. If you value that predictability, modern construction, low-maintenance living, and having everything inside the gates of your community, this is your lane and probably where you end up gravitating to. So what you give up is that spontaneous beach access, but what you gain is control. You'll find this lifestyle in places like Lakewood Ranch across southeast Manatee County and that northeast Sarasota County quadrant, the newer east Sarasota communities like Sky Ranch, established Palmer Ranch community in kind of central Sarasota, and the fast growing area of Welland Park in that south Sarasota County corridor. So now let's shift gears and we'll talk about coastal living. This side of Sarasota simply moves slower. People walk more, sunsets are part of the everyday life, and the neighborhoods definitely don't feel that copy and paste. You lose some of that convenience as you do in some of those other neighborhoods, but you gain character and you gain that rhythm. This is the Florida that most people picture in their head and that you see on those postcards. You'll see this in island living like Anna Maria, Longboat Key, Lido Key, Siesta, Casey Key, even further south into Minnesota Key. You may not get the newest construction or the biggest community amenities here, but you definitely gain something harder to quantify, get the texture, you get the history, and that genuine coastal beach lifestyle. From there, we move into what I call the central access living. This is where Sarasota feels like a real town. You don't live here because the house is perfect. You live here because you don't want to spend your life in traffic. You pay a premium not for the square footage of the home, but for time. Time to downtown, time to the bay, time to restaurants, theaters, coffee shops, and all those cultural events that we have here in the Sarasota area. Neighborhoods like Laurel Park, Harbor Acres, Cherokee Park, Arlington Park, Southgate, Gulfgate, and similar areas all fall into this category. Location is the luxury here and not the house itself. And then in talking about these clusters, at some point, almost every buyer I work with says to me, this place isn't wrong, it just doesn't feel right. And that's when I walk them through what I call the cluster fit test. There are only 4 questions. First, when you picture a random Tuesday here, what are you picturing? Second, how many times per week do you realistically want to be near the water or at the beach? Third, what do you resent driving to today? And fourth, what do you want to stop worrying about in your next home? Those 4 answers will tell me more about where you belong than your budget will ever tell me. So here's why that matters. 2 identical homes in Sarasota can live completely different lives. What really determines value is how old the construction is, how the community is structured, and the daily travel friction. Price per square foot doesn't tell the whole story here in Sarasota and the surrounding areas. Your lifestyle actually does. And while we're here, we'll talk about beach reality versus beach fantasy. People say they're moving here for the beach, but very few people actually structure their lives around the beach. So Ask yourself honestly, do you want to build your life around water or just have access to it when it fits? That one answer changes, again, your perspective and everything and how you're viewing this relocation process. So your happiness here won't come from the view of your patio or the off your back porch. It's coming from where you eat lunch, how far you drive to coffee, what your Tuesday night looks like. That could be inside your actual neighborhood or community, or it might be downtown or at one of the town centers. But if your routines don't align with where you live, the house won't save it. Now let's talk about how to tour Sarasota the right way. The fastest way to get confused is trying to see everything all at once. Here's the exact order I use with every relocation client. Day 1, we start in that structured, master planned environments. Day 2, we explore those coastal rhythm living. And then day 3, we evaluate the central access neighborhoods. That order creates reference points so nothing feels random anymore, and you actually get a great grasp of the geography. And before I wrap this up, let's touch briefly about the market. This is not that frenzied market that we saw in 2021-22. Builders are negotiating again, resale homes are sitting longer, and insurance conversations are stabilizing. This is now a think first buyer's market and not necessarily that emotional buyer's market that we saw the last couple of years. If I leave you with one thing, one takeaway, it's this: before you ever look at homes, answer these 3 questions. Where do I want my days to happen? What am I willing to trade? And what matters when the excitement fades? Your answer becomes your filter, and then everything else from there is just noise. If Sarasota is even a possibility for you, start with a conversation with me, not a search. I'm Ryan Sackos. This is my home, and I'd love to help you find yours. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.